What's going on, guys? Bear here. Today we're going to be checking out a game called Norland. Welcome. This demo includes a full game experience limited to 20 in-game days and will be available from June 19th to July 10th. Many things are still in progress, so we apologize in advance for any errors and issues you may encounter. Thank you, the Long Jump team. Again, this is a demo, so we're just checking it out, but this is going to be the first look, and we're going to go ahead and do the tutorial and see how to play. Welcome to Norland. You arrived in a small village with the intention of turning it into the thriving capital of your future kingdom. Let's take a look around. Pause the game when you need to think and make decisions. Sometimes it makes sense to accelerate. Building management. In Norland, you only control the noble family. So you need to assign a manager to oversee the workers in the buildings. The instructions given by the Lord Manager are valid for 3 days, but they will try to update them whenever possible, preferably every day. Let's appoint a manager in the hall where the builders are assigned. Select the hall. Okay. Click the management button. Choose a lord for the manager role. We're going to choose Claiborne. Oh, I guess it wants us to choose Ingmar. Wait for the lord to distribute instructions to the workers. Note, you can assign one lord to multiple buildings, and they will try to visit all of them within the day. Okay. Great. The workers are now aware of your plans and ready to start building. Wood is the primary resource for construction, so our first priority is to build a lumber mill. Click on the building menu, select the resources section, choose the lumber mill, and place it in the designated area. Resources, lumber mill. And it's telling us to put it there. Now, let's build a rye field to provide food for everyone. It's best to place the rye field on fertile soil. Otherwise, it will yield very little harvest. Press the right mouse button to go back to the previous step in the construction menu. After selecting the construction site, press right mouse button twice to exit the menu. So is all of this, or do we just pick one of these? I guess we'll pick this one. Or am I supposed to do multiples? I don't know. Let's just go out. Okay. Wait for the buildings to be constructed. You can speed up the time by using the 1, 2, 3 keys or buttons in the bottom right screen. So let's speed it up. They got the log mill. And now they're working on the rye field. Come on, guys. There it goes. Okay. As workers need instructions, don't forget to assign new managers to the new building. Select the lumber mill. Assign. Select the rye field and assign a manager to it. So it seems like, okay, I can assign Claiborne. And since he is good and these two are right beside each other, I'm also going to assign him here. Alright, note that the higher the manager of skill of the lord, the more additional products the building will produce under their management. Nice. Did we do both of these? Okay, he's given instructions now. He looks like he's yelling. And she's kind of just waiting for instruction. So he's headed up there now. And now they've got instructions. Once the workers receive their instructions, they will start their duties. During the day, they work, and in the evening, they attend to their personal matters, receiving salaries, purchasing goods, and drinking beer. To manage prices and salaries, click on the Finance menu. Here on the right, under Daily Expenses, you can see the salary given to each worker at the end of the day. So, 30 coins. And on the left, the prices and quantity of your goods that you sell to peasants at the local market every evening. Okay. One character consumes 1 unit of food per day, and to relieve fatigue, they need to drink alcohol every few days. Therefore, to avoid hunger, the amount of food sold should roughly correspond to the population, and you can regulate their mood with the quantity and price of the alcohol sold. Currently, the worker's salary is 5 coins, and the price of flour is 7 coins. This means that the workers won't be able to buy food every day. Let's reduce the price of flour to 4 gold coins to make it more affordable. Done. The markets operate in the evening after 6 o'clock, when peasants have free time for shopping and leisure. Click on the Close button, the Finance button, or simply right-click to close the menu. In addition to managing buildings, your lords can also undertake other quests. However, they will refuse to do so if they are unhappy. It seems that one of them is already unhappy, indicated by the red background of his portrait. Select the unhappy lord by clicking on his portrait at the top or finding him on the map. Alright, and let's go to his needs. So he is upset about an unfulfilled desire. Now let's go back to the main tab to fulfill his desire and thus improve his mood. If you hover over the desire icon, you will see that this lord dreams of holy rings. The rings displayed in the resource list at the top left belong to your king and are in his inventory. Let's share the holy rings with this lord by rewarding him. Click on the action button. Go to the king. Where's the action button? Click on the action button. Go to the king section. Where's the action button? I don't know where the action button is. We click on him. We click on his desires. Oh, is this? Oh, go to king. And then select the action reward. And choose the performer, your king. Wait for the king to reward the unhappy lord. You can also cancel his task by clicking the cancel button that appears when you hover over the task. Okay, so now we just have to wait. He's down here. The king seems to be giving him his reward. The effectiveness of completing tasks depends on the lord's skill level, which can be seen on the third tab of the character menu. To increase the skill level, the lord needs to be trained. Children gain more experience from training. Let's assign the young hare to training. Click on the action button, choose training, and select the field of knowledge you want to train in. Teach. What do we want to teach? We'll teach Elma economy. And we'll have Ingmar. This teacher will be able to develop the student's skills. We'll go with Claiborne. When two lords are involved in a task, you will see the task icon in the menu for both of them. Remember, you can ask them to complete the task immediately. Now, how do I do that? Knowledge. But skills alone are not enough. To build and produce many complex things, knowledge is required. It can be found in books or in the minds of characters. Books, in turn, are housed in the library. Fortunately, it has already been built. In the knowledge menu, you can assign lords to study and write books. Open the knowledge menu, assign a lord to study brewing. Learn. I'll do Ingmar. No. Yeah. Once a lord has read a book, it becomes accessible to all. Usually you can purchase books from the traveling holy caravan that comes to the village, but there are other ways to acquire knowledge. Close the knowledge menu and wait for the completion of the study. You can double click on the portrait of any lord to quickly move the camera to them. So, he's there. Okay. So let's speed it up a bit. He's currently studying. Now he's studying. Okay, you can see it increasing there. Almost halfway. Okay, in this settlement, the mill has already been built. This building grinds the rye into flour, which the residents buy to cook food at home. The mill and other production buildings require task assignment. For this, there is the production menu. You can place a one-time order, produce X, or request ongoing support to maintain a desired level. Let's order the support for maintaining the quantity of flour at 60 units per day. So we're going to do until, and change this to 60. Done. The peasants will take the rye from the storage on their own, and at the end of the working day, they will bring the produced flour to the warehouse. Nice. Oh, Holy Sophia! Bandits have stealthily approached our settlement. We must fight back. Fortunately, we have some time before they launch their attack. Open the army menu. But first, you need to hire warriors. Click the Add button. You can recruit warriors from your slaves, granting them freedom, peasants, or hire mercenaries. Mercenaries need 1 to 2 days to reach your settlement, but we need an army right now. Fortunately, you have some weapons in stock, so let's free and arm the slaves. They will be grateful to you for their freedom. Hire 5 warriors from among the slaves. Every unit should be led by a lord. The higher their command skill, the higher the unit's morale will be, and the lower the chances of the soldiers fleeing when taking damage. You also select the warriors who will form the squad and the equipment that they will be armed with. Open the army menu, click on the squad creation button, select a commanding lord. By clicking on the warriors in the barracks, move all of them to the squad. Arm your squad. Move the second lord into the squad as well. Finish by clicking on create at the bottom of the menu. Wait for the warriors to retrieve their weapons from the warehouse and be ready for battle. So we'll do Ingmar here. And we need to add the warriors here. Yeah. And I guess we'll arm them with that. Create. Now you can close the window and wait for your new warriors to take the weapons from the warehouse. Use spacebar to start and pause the time. The squad is under your direct control and can be managed with the right mouse button. You can find its menu in the lower left corner. It's time to attack. Select your squad by clicking on the banner or the commander's portrait at the top. Click the right mouse button on the enemy squad's banner. Where is the enemy squad? They said it was down here, but I don't see it. Oh, right there. Click the right mouse button to engage in combat. Did I do that right? Wait for the battle results. Ingmar. It says the right mouse button. You may also send them there. Why is that not working? I don't want to negotiate. We want to take over. Why won't this work? Oh, there it goes. Okay, they're coming now. Excellent. The bandit squad has been defeated and their leader is vanquished. Your warriors will capture and take as prisoners those who survived, and the peasants will bring them to the settlement later. Now is a good time to launch a counterattack on their camp. Switch to the global map. Okay. Here you can see your settlement and your neighbors with whom you can interact. Now it's time to deal with the bandits. Click on the bandit settlement. Its menu will open in the bottom left corner. Choose action. Choose attack. Select your current squad. Wait for the squad to reach the bandit camp. So we're going to wait for them. Where is our actual camp here? Oh, there we are. Your party has reached the bandit camp and is preparing to launch an attack. Click the battle icon. Here you can see your own and enemy squad as well as an approximate balance of power. You can retreat from the battle if it seems unwinnable, play out the battle automatically, or personally command your squad in combat. Press the central button to start the battle. When you initiate the attack, your squad is positioned on the left, the enemy is on the right. The bandits won't wait and will immediately engage you in combat. Click your squad's banner to control them. Use right-click to move the selected squad to attack the enemy squad. Right-click on their banner. Wait for results. Alright, so we had one person die, 2 escaped, 7 dismissed. And we didn't capture anybody, but we won. Attack success. The bandit camp has been destroyed. Relations with neighbors +5. Loot 255 coins and 1 death, I think that means. Rescue of a prisoner. Success. The hostage Emma has been freed and will soon return to your city. Nice. Great, your squad has defeated the enemy, freed the hostage, and will soon return home. In the meantime, let's take a look at the neighboring city. It seems to offer a profitable trade deal. Let's send a messenger there so that your lords can focus on their work. So we're going to click on them, go to action, and do trade, and buy beer. We're going to send a messenger. You can interact with your neighbors in various ways through the settlement's action menu. Some neighboring kings are initially hostile towards you due to a long history of conflict with your suzerain. While you are not yet very strong, you can use intrigues to weaken them. For example, since your king has a high persuasion skill, you can bribe the neighboring heir to the throne with holy rings. This will incite a rebellion that significantly weakens the settlement's army. If successful, the new ruler will be friendly towards you. You can personally send someone or use a messenger to carry out the task on behalf of your king. So we're going to assign tequila, to bribe, and messenger. Now let's wait for our messenger to complete the bribe. We got 2 messengers. One's heading out here to Treewood. Buy beer, success. You have successfully delivered 50 coins and in return received 10 beer. The resources will be delivered to your city soon. Relations with Gebhard, +5. The trade partner city budget has increased by the amount of the deal. And now we just wait for, world? During the game, you can always seek assistance by opening the encyclopedia. Sometimes hints related to the current situation will appear here. You can disable this in the settings. After a few seconds of the hint being displayed, it becomes frozen, and you can hover over the highlighted words to receive additional hints. That's pretty useful. Alright. You have completed the basic tutorial. You can now explore the other features of the game on your own. Nice. Alright guys, you guys let me know in the comments what you guys think of this game so far. I'm kind of digging it, but you guys let me know, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks for hanging out. Bye!